Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the Tangle OJO from CZT Lara Williams. Okay, this is a neat, it could be called a border tangle or just a line tangle, because you could do this along a string or just have it travel wherever you want. Starts off with some orbs, and I am just going to start right down here, and you could place them however you wish. Then we're going to connect a string. We're going to connect them with a line, well, which could be your string. That's what I was getting at. So I'm just going to have mine kind of meander funly around. Okay, then inside each, we're just going to do a little single printomp or a spiral. And depending on the size of your orbs, it's a good thing to keep in mind that you're going to draw a spiral inside as you're drawing your orbs. Or you could always go to a smaller nib pen if you need to. Alright, then we're going to put kind of like some eyelashes. I was reading Lara's blog on this, and there's a link to that in the description section. Why I'm starting in the middle, I have no idea. Well, probably because I like to start in the middle a lot. But you can read her explanation and inspiration for this tangle. So just some little lines. The first two are a bit larger, and then the rest not so much. I was having trouble putting, it's one of those. It's not really a trouble. I was making them all kind of long and curved. And then as I'm re-looking at her step, I was like, no, they're not necessarily so much that way, but this is Zentangle, so you can put your own flair on it. Okay, so there we have it. And next is, we're just going to do some, I want to start in the middle again, just because I like to a lot. So from this, this top, so we have these two little bit larger lines. We're going to do a bigger one ending in a spiral, kind of like a big antenna. These do look kind of like bugs. All right, and then let's see. It looks like I'm probably only going to get this one. Yeah. All right. Last step with this is she has just some orbs randomly placed on the outside of these. I was kind of alternating, one side having two and the other side having one. But you can just take a look at her step out and things and have fun with it. What attracted me to this was just the playfulness of it, and I don't know, it just looks really, it's just cute. It just is cute. That's all there is to it. And yeah, and really this is one that, well, I suppose we could find a way to shade it. Most likely in, where the printomp is. You could, though, let's see. Well, let's just do. So you could, pick a side here. It just adds a little dimension. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Which is kind of nice. Now, something else that you could do, with this, because there's so much going on, it's a little tricky, but you can, I really like it that let me just tell you, do I tell you, do I do it? Okay, let's just do. So I'm gonna make a line a little ways off of here. And actually I'm gonna hollabow it. I first came across this concept with Thomas Padros's Wander line, and it was one of the ways he had to shade that, and it was really, really neat. And so this is just almost drawing it offset, and a little with a little bit of offset, almost really like a shadow. And so what I do with this sometimes, and I do this with when I want to add a shadow to something like this, is, well, as you can see, and I put the curlicues up, so it's almost like it's shifted up. And you could go through as much bother as you want. The thing about Zentangle is that we just want things to pop and look neat. This is a really neat effect. And so I thought, well, okay, so let's see, and it's almost just enough with just that versus almost like redrawing it with the graphite, which, you could do. But this, there's so much going on. I don't know. I think that could be enough. Yeah. Yeah. It's cute. It's cute. Let's make that spiral a little bit better inside. And just really, really super light with the graphite, if you're going to do that. But it's as if there's a shadow being cast, sort of. Like I said, we don't worry about that in Zentangle. We generally just do things to make things pop. But this it can make it pop a bit inside the little orb. That for sure. Could even, and I'm just throwing ideas out. Could even, put a little graphite in, on the inside of these, what look like antennas. I'll just put it on that one side. Oh, look at what that did. Haha. You could do it to both sides. It works okay having it on the one side, and then the other side is, is that kind of shadowish effect. So, yeah. Super, super cute tangle. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, would love to have a thumbs up on the video. Feel free to share it. And if you like it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. And of course, that is free. All of that, the place to do all of that is under the video. It should be the title of the video. And then you should find all of those, things you can click. Below that, you'll see my channel name, and then go to the right side of, wherever that is. You should see a little down arrow, and that is where the description section is. So if you select that, then you will see links to the step outs. I put, for more inspiration, there's a link underneath that. That is to Lara's blog, where you can see her step out and a sample by her, and the story behind the tangle. That's always fun, as well as ways to connect with me. So if you enjoyed this, maybe you want to come and have fun in an online class. I just I got most of the stain off my hands today. We had a class on tile prep. That was one of the couple classes that I charged for, where we were prepping, putting paint splotches and having fun with making backgrounds for tiles that we'll tangle on later. But I also do a lot of free classes. So, and I do something weekly. So do check it out. Information is on my website. We also have a really nice Facebook community. Actually, it's actually really incredible. It's beyond nice. It's incredible. Fantastic group of people, very supportive, and just enjoying tangling at at whatever level, or skill or whatever. There is no skill. This is all of our individual journeys, and we just cheer each other on. So, so if you want to check us out there too. So, with all of that, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I wish you happy tangling.